Before we go into the foundations of vocal image, I want you to watch this piece of magic that I always perform on stage. I want you to check out this first. Check out this video.
I need 5 people. Can we please give them a big round of applause, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. This is how magicians used to begin their show in the early 1900s with this particular trick. I have a packet of cards. All the cards are different. I'm just going to wrap them up because as you get nervous on stage, sometimes you drop the cards. Okay, so just relax, it's fine. The 5 of you, you have to hold the cards very close to your chest in a moment. And I'd like you to lift up the cards, look at one card only. Does that make sense? Don't take the card out, it's a memory thing. Okay? So just look at one, don't look at hers. Look at one, get it in your head, say it to yourself over and over again, next person, pass it to the next person, and then look at it. If it's a number, remember the number, don't forget the suit as well. Both are vital. And again, quickly as you can, next person again. And please don't forget this card, because if you do forget this card, the trick will be crap. So please don't forget it. And once you're done, place it in my hand. Good. So right now, each person is thinking of a different card. No one in this room, including me, knows what the cards are. So we play a game now of what we call truth or lie. So I'm going to ask you questions about your card. You can choose to either tell a truth about that or a lie. Sometimes lie confuse me. Does that make sense? Good. This is the game. Okay, thank you. Was your card red or black?
Black.
Yes, it was very sneaky. Was yours red or black?
Black.
Good, thank you. Very sincere pose. You can tell truth. Was it red or black?
Red.
Thank you very much. Was it red or black?
Black.
Good, thank you. Red or black?
Red.
Good. Was, what color was it again?
Red.
Good, sometimes hard to remember lies. Yeah, and what, well, actually, was yours odd or even? Oh, slightly confused. What this means is she's probably thinking, holy cow, it was a picture card. Was it odd or even? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was a picture card, yes. Okay, good. I think I know what yours is. It's fine. Yeah, thank you. No, actually, I know what yours is already. That's easy. I'm going to name 5 cards. Please listen very carefully. Don't react if you hear your card. Please look at the audience. That way you feel more nervous. Here's the 5. Look at the audience, please. Look at the audience. Listen very carefully. 2 of hearts, 7 of clubs, Jack of clubs, Queen of diamonds, Ace of spades. If I named your card, walk back to your seat now. No lying.
Welcome back. Now tell me, do you think you can do this trick if I asked you to do it? If I asked you to perform this trick right now, do you think you could do it? Chances are you can't. Chances are you don't know how. And if you do, it's probably because you're a magician. And if you are, please email me at vin@vinzhang.com. Leave the title 1142. That way I know you're a magician. And then we can come together and scheme and then take over the world. Oh, and this is the point in which you regret buying this course. But look, what I'm getting at is, just because you don't know how the trick is done, don't confuse that with your capability. It's not, again, because you're not capable, it's just really because you don't know how to do the trick. I'm going to tell you how the trick is done now. So join me over here. All right, I'm about to let you in on the secret because you see here, this is the very packet of cards I used on stage. And if you look closely, here's the secret. Every single 5 cards is exactly the same. 2 of hearts, 7 of clubs, Jack of clubs, Queen of diamonds, Ace of spades. 2 of hearts, 7 of clubs, Jack of clubs, Queen of diamonds, Ace of spades. And it's the same over and over and over and over again. That's how the trick is done. How do you like me now? Isn't that crazy? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, Vin's such a fraudulent bastard. But what you don't realize is me using that as a metaphor and telling you how it's done, I've literally endangered myself. I've endangered my entire family. There could be magicians at any moment now because I've revealed the secret. Oh, thank goodness I keep mushrooms in my studio. Now, what was I talking about? What I was talking about was with the metaphor when it comes to magic. Right in the beginning, did you notice when you experienced that trick for the first time, you're probably sitting there thinking, how does Vin do this? This must have taken Vin years to learn. It must have taken him years to master. But then what happened when I showed you how it was done? What happened to you? You kind of went, oh my goodness, is that how he did it? It was bloody 5 cards repeated over and over. It's so easy. You see, that right there is what magicians call an illusion. The illusion of complexity. We make you think something is really hard, but in actual fact, it's actually very simple. An illusion. Another illusion that tends to occur in life is when we see a great communicator, and we see them communicating in a way that's very simple and it flows and it's very fluid. And then we go, oh, that's amazing. It must have taken them 20 years to learn how to do this. Or sometimes we make the assumption, oh, it's a gift. But in actual reality, what makes a great piece of magic astonishing is simple. Same goes for magic as the same goes for communication. What makes a great communicator is actually quite simple. And just like how there are 5 cards repeated over and over and over again in that piece of magic, there are 5 core foundations when it comes to great vocal communication. So let's once and for all learn the foundations to great communication. Let's dive into them.